Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be cash stuffing $1,129. So let's get started. First, I'm going to start with my wallet. When this video goes up, I'll be laying on a beach somewhere, so I'm sure I'm having a good time. But for my wallet, I'm just going to put all of the money into here because I don't want to spend the money before I get back from my trip. So I'm going to do 60 in here. So I did two 20s and two 10s. So that's 20, 40, 50, and 60. Next, moving on to my mini Mondays, I'm going to do $60 here. So I did 1 10, 6 5s. And then 21s, which I already counted here. So this is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 plus 20. Wait, that's not right. Oh, I'm missing a 5. All right, so now we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 plus 20 is 60. Next, for my Savings Sunday, for this time, I'm going to do $200. I'll put that in the back here. And I have quite a few envelopes that are like close to large amounts. So I'm going to stuff 100 and then 120, 3 10s, 6 5s, and then 21s. So we have 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80 plus 20, that's 200. Moving on to my at the mall, I'm going to do $60 here. And I'm going to do that with 3 10s, 4 5s, and then 10 1s. So that's 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 plus 10 is 60. Now for my savings binder, I'm going to go back to my sister's wedding and will stuff $100 in here today. And so I'm going to do 250s in here. And this tracker is just keeping track of the total amount I've had in here. I've spent some money out of here, so they don't match right now. So we have 390 in the bank plus 100. So we have 490 in total. Next, moving on to my sinking funds, I'm going to go back to Bath and Body Works. And I'm just going to put $1 in here because I'm at 19 right now. So I want to be able to condense this. So now this has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then for my high priority binder, first I'm going to go to bulk items. I do need to buy a good amount of stuff. And so I think it's going to be like $90 total. So today I'm going to put in 30, and then with my reallocation, I'll put in the rest. All right, so now we have 30 in here. Next, moving on to my short term, I'm going to go back to fitness, which I actually can take this placeholder out now because I did buy my package and they actually had a deal. So I was able to get more classes for the same price. So this is for my yoga, which I like to do the little packages because it's cheaper to do it that way. So now I'm just saving up for the next time I go. So I'm going to put 25 in here today. And now that's all that's in here. Then I'm going to go back to travel. As I mentioned, I'm at the beach right now, so I'm going to put $100 in here. I'm just filming in advance because I, won't be here whenever my videos go up. So I'm putting $100 in here, and I think I just did $100 bill. Sorry, I had to stop filming for a second, but I actually just used a placeholder for this because I'm just going to move this money to my bank. So I have $100 placeholder in here. Next, moving on to Archie's binder, I'm going to go back to boarding, which this, I did spend all the money out of this one, or I will once I come back from my trip. So I'm going to put 300 in here to get this back to where I want it. And this I'm also just going to keep in the bank. So I have a $300 placeholder. And for my travel envelope, I just realized I did the tracker wrong because this is not in cash. It's on the bank. So I need to put it over here. It doesn't really matter, but just for consistency. And then for my last binder, for my travel binder, and this is for my sister's bachelorette party in May, and I'm gonna do 163 in here. It's kind of a weird amount because some of my envelopes need like odd or kind of off numbers, so that's why I did that. So this should be the rest of the money here. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, plus 23 is... Okay, I just realized I skipped an envelope, so I'm going to take 30 out because I was like, this is not right. So this should be right now. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, plus 23, that's 163. And then I'm going back to my savings binder and I'm going to put the $30 into my rainy day. So now this has 1,100 and 20, 40, 50. So 1,150. And that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.